Every year, World Nature Conservation Day is celebrated on 28th July to create awareness among people about the importance and significance of natural resources. Due to the increase in the human population, natural resources have been compromised to critically dangerous levels. Many challenges are posed to the environment by humans, some of which are global warming, environmental pollution, destruction of flora and fauna, and deforestation. Therefore, we have to stop the misuse of natural resources, otherwise, a day will come when our future generations will be deprived of essential natural resources because nothing is everlasting. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, once said, "The world has enough for everyone's needs, but not for everyone's greed." We should take an inspiration from this saying and start using natural resources judiciously without being greedy and selfish.
Meaning of conservation of nature. Conservation means the wise use of the earth and its resources for the lasting good of mankind. Earth's natural resources include air, minerals, plants, soil, water, and wildlife. Conservation is the care and protection of these resources so that they can be preserved for future generation. It includes maintaining diversity of species, genes, and ecosystem as well as the functions of the environment such as nutrient cycling. Conservation is similar to preservation, but while both relate to the protection of nature, they strive to accomplish this task in different ways. Conservation seeks the sustainable use of nature by humans for activities such as hunting, logging, or mining, while preservation means protecting nature from human use.
What is the importance of nature conservation? Nature provides us with all the essentials for our daily needs. Due to overpopulation and human negligence, we started to overexploit our resources. If this continues, there will be no resources left for our future generations. The need to conserve the resources are to support life by supporting ecological balance, to ensure that the future generation will be able to access the resources, to preserve the biodiversity, to ensure human race survives.
Conserving natural resources doesn't have to be a complicated affair. Thinking about massive volunteer efforts is great, but there are small lifestyle changes you can embark on to do your part in overarching environmental conservation efforts. Here are some easy and simple ways you can help protect the planet. Number 1, practice recycling. Recycling is one of the ways to conserve natural resources. Recycling is a great starting point if you want to reduce your carbon footprint. You can recycle tons of items from cans to paper products, cartons, and glass. Start by placing recycling bins beside trash cans at home to segregate trash between recyclable and non-recyclable items. Number 2, choose reusable goods or reusable products. Reusable products can be a huge hassle to use, but they play a major role in reducing the waste that goes into the ocean and landforms. Unfortunately, animals are often the victims of plastic ingestion, many of which comes in the form of single-use plastics. Consider using reusable utensils as opposed to disposable options. Reuse glass jars and containers for pantry items. Bring reusable tote bags when you are out shopping. And most importantly, don't treat reusable items as disposables. Number 3, turn off the water tap when not in use. Make sure to turn off your faucet or taps when you aren't using water. As simple as it sounds, many still forget to do so after washing dishes, brushing teeth, or bathing. Number 4, conserve energy at home. Even the smallest actions can translate to energy saving at home. These include turning off the lights, unplugging appliances when not in use, and not charging your mobile phones overnight. Apart from helping you in your electric bill, they are also reducing your carbon footprint little by little.
Tell us about any one nature conservation activity that you are engaged in.
Volunteering for cleanup drives, recycling, planting trees.
How do you primarily stay informed about current environment issues and conservation efforts?
News websites, articles, social media, TV programs.
Please tell me about one lifestyle change that individual can make to reduce their carbon footprint and contribute to the more sustainable environment.
Sure, thank you for the question. On an individual level, there are many things that we can do to reduce the carbon footprints, but I would suggest that we can, as far as possible, use carpools and public transportations so as to reduce the carbon emissions. And I think this step will go a long way in reducing the carbon footprint. And as far as possible, I think we can also walk to our destination. Thank you.
How does climate change impact wildlife and biodiversity?
Habitat loss.
Disruptive food chains. Many species face extinction.
As we commemorate World Nature Conservation Day 2023,
Let us be reminded of our responsibility
to protect and preserve the natural world.
Let's continue the conservation.
safeguard our environment for our future generations,
Spread awareness and inspire positive change.
for a sustainable and thriving planet.
Happy World Nature Conservation Day 2023.